Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sansomi. And let me start out by saying if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. And if you are, I thank you very, very much. Now, getting on with this episode. It's episode 3. And hopefully we can get some morale boost from a Lancaster game we're going to play here in the FA Cup. They are non-league teams, so they are outside of really anything big here, so I don't know. Their team worth is not said. They're not saying that here. Yeah, estimated value 18,000. To be honest, I don't know what ours is. 725. So that's actually quite a big difference. We should be winning this game, that's for sure. So let's hope we can do that. We have their captain here is, well, it looks like he has some good numbers, actually, aggression especially. Let's see for their hot prospect here, a 17-year-old, Mark Hitcham. Does he look anything good? I'm actually considering maybe we should put him on our shortlist for 1 year. And yeah, we can't sign a contract with him, but he's worth 1.5 to 4,500. Maybe we should. Can we scout him? No scouts available. We need a scout. We need to sign a scout, that's for sure. I thought we had scouts, but I just thought we only had one. Yeah, we have scouts. Why can't we use that scout then? Oh well. Never you mind then. This is something I do from time to time as well. Go in when I face different teams, and sometimes I just, especially when I search for young players, when I know the youth intake has been dropped, so to speak, I run through a ton of teams looking at this situation, their hot prospects, and try to scout them and try to find out if there's anybody else interested in them. I try to sign them as quick as possible. And yeah, another tip for you guys. But now let's get into this game. Let's see if we can beat them or not. Look at this. We are in such a problem here. We need to Marcel to not get injured in this game, and we need to take off all of these players that are injured or not able to play today. So we need a central midfielder, and the central midfielder should be, I guess it's Nolan. It's the only central midfielder we have here. All the others are either ineligible because they played a game or they're injured. That's not good. But Lee Head, I saved Lee Head. He's not in here. Why isn't Lee Head in here? Is he on the bench up here? Yes, he is. So let's bring him on there, on the bench. I actually told them not to use him, so I guess they listened to me there. Let's pick Josh Higgins there. We don't have any goalkeeper, but we need a central defender. Matty Brown, no thank you. It will be Will Plumrich. Then I guess midfielders and attackers here. And we still need a player. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Quite honestly, we're going to have to play Lee Head from the start, because we have no other central defender. Joe Ling being, holy smokes, this is not a good thing. I'm going to do this as well, and unavailable, so that we get a little less players to have to look upon. Princewell will of course be on the bench. Let's go with McCready here as well. We need one more to be on the bench. Should we go with Amu as well then? We'll go with that. Oh, look at this. This is going to be tough. Is Prince Will better than Jake? Yes, he is. So Prince Will play today. Holy smokes, we're gonna get some problems. Hopefully Lancaster is not good enough to do anything about this, but we have so many players out in this game. We have Joe Ling being suspended, Alex Josh McAkron injured, we have O'Driscoll suspended, Bernard suspended, Lewis Jones being injured, so we do not have a reserve keeper in the team today, which is a bit of a nervous thing. Josh Higgins will probably come on in if we have a good scoring. Well, this isn't nice. This is going to be tough, I think. We do have a lot of good players on the pitch as well, but having to play Lee Head, I don't have the faith that he's good enough yet. I have faith that he might become a really good player, but I don't think he's there at the moment, of course. So this is going to be tough. Robinson, no, not a card. No, he got off with a warning there. Thank you very much. Byrne, Sang, Piggott, Wing, Byrne. Come on. Blake Tracy, yes, he got Head to Wilson. Good pass by Head though. Wilson, Princewell, Piggott, and it's 1-0 for Telford. Now we should win this game, but yeah, I'm going to try and find Lee Head here. There he is. I'm going to have him marked so that I can see where he runs during the situations that we see here by doing the highlights. I think that's something I do from time to time as well. When it's somebody I put in and I want to see my... Oh, Lewis Wings with a free kick goal here. 5 minutes into the game and we're 2-0 up. And it seems like we're going to go through in the FA Cup. And it also seems like Josh Higgins is going to get to play today. That's interesting. Lee Head not reaching 7 in average rating so far. A couple of my players have. That's good. Princewell and Piggott. Oh, look at this. Lee Head is actually a 7 now. That's interesting. Here's their Anderson. And we stole that one. Piggott here now. Piggott. Head is running back behind Princewell. Princewell! What a strike by Princewell! He doesn't even try those shots in the league. Why? But here he just thundered it in like it was a beautiful strike by Princewell. Good pass by Piggott. And look at that. The bar and in it goes. Let's do what the assistant wants me to do. Here we go. Wing with a free kick. It's in the Head is close to that ball, but he doesn't get in close to it. Well-being in there. Now Wing and Head needs to stay on for the entire game because I have no central midfielders to put in. Robinson has gotten a warning, which isn't really that good. He Sang. Missing. Sang. Long ball in towards Princewell. Oh. I have put Princewell on on aerial training now, personal training, which is going to train him in heading, but above all in bravery. He's got 5 in bravery, so I guess that's why he's never go into those close encounters. He always keeps away from them, and I want him to be braver and go in and well, just try to get the ball. Blake Tracy, Princewell, no, head is not at the right position there. Wing is though. Good bro. Interception by Wing. Heston missing. Missing, shoots. Oh, a good shot, but a good save. Corner with Wing taking the corner. Come on. Floats it in. Nobody's there. Head takes the ball. Long ball away to Missing. Missing. Gets it into the area. Oh, Davidson. And it's half time. Let's go into the dressing room here. I'm going to go with the assistant's recommendation without doing any gestures. The bench was anxious. Everyone on the bench was anxious, while it was all good for the players on the pitch. That's weird. But okay, here's Sang. Here's Missing. Missing. Come on, get the ball in there. If there need to be coming some players in there as well. Just blue players almost. Princewell. Oh. I think we're going to go with the Josh Higgins change already. I want him to become something, because I feel he has the potential, but he's just standing still. He doesn't develop for some strange reason. But yeah. There's Head. Lee Head with a long ball to Piggott. That was a good ball. Piggott to Missing. Missing. Goes by his defender. And can he get the ball in? He gets the ball in. There comes Wilson. Oh! Headed that one over the bar. That's unfortunate. Come on, Telford. Marcel with the ball here. I'm thinking about a couple of other changes I need to be doing. Mostly because I want to keep a couple of players kind of fresh. We were lucky there. Like Josh Robinson, he's got an injury. Not an injury. He got a yellow card as well. So let's take him off. So here's Wilson. No. Good tackle by Wing. Now both, they have a yellow card in the center of the midfield as well. So, but I'm going to take out Piggott as the last one, and I don't know if I'm going to put on, I think it's going to be Jake Scrimshaw actually. And so we made our 3 changes, and yeah, we know that we couldn't change anybody on the midfield, in the center of the midfield, since we don't have anybody to put in there. We could have done something on the sides perhaps, but in the center, no way. Oh, Jones gets free, but Marcel's got that ball under control. 15 minutes to go, 3-0 up. We are supposed to go through in this cup, that's for sure. It would be a very big surprise if we don't go through in this. If they come back from 3-0 down here, that would be a tremendous thing from them. But I really don't want them to score at all, to be honest. I want these players to perform good as well. Come on, Telford. We need to show them where we're from. Has Scrimshaw on the run, but he could not reach that one. But Wilson steals this pass. Back to Higgins. Higgins with a good long ball towards Princewell. Princewell on the run to Scrimshaw. And he puts it in. But the question, it wasn't that offside. It looks like, yeah, it was, I think. He was offside. I don't know why Scrimshaw couldn't keep himself behind Princeville. That was a bad decision. But never mind, we are through to the next round of the FA Cup. That is the main goal of this game. And Wing don't get another yellow card. No, he didn't. That was good, but there's still a risk that they are. Well, I don't know actually, because I don't know if the yellow cards get resetted. So, but I think they do. It's just the red ones that the suspension from a red card that goes along to the next season, I guess. Good start to the episode though, even though we have loads and heaps and tons of injuries, which is going to be a problem for us, of course. But yeah, league game coming up, and I'll just see you there. And so we're here, second game of this episode. It's time for another league game against Kettering Town, 8th in the league. On our way turf, let's see if we've gotten any players back that can play. We do have Lewis Jones that could be on the bench. I am going to go with Higgins on the bench as well instead of Harper this time. And yeah, Missing is going to play. Lee Head, should I play him again? Or do we have someone in the center of midfield we can bring in? I don't think Nolan Lee is any better, so it's better to play with a young lad than Joe Ling. Joe Ling is back. That's good. Let's put him on the bench. First of all, let's see. I'm thinking about giving him an opportunity to play today, Trent Tingle, just to get maybe some rest on what's his name, Missing. So let's have a look. Well, it's not really in the need of a rest, so that's interesting. I think I want Screamshaw instead of James. And should I play him? Should I not play him today? Let's play him. Same number of stars. So let's give him an opportunity today and so that we can get a little rest on Ashton Missing, who has been very, very good. Yeah, I want to try and fix things with Trent Tingle so that he will want to stay again, and so on and so forth. We're just going to have to wait and see. Never press on that one. Dressing room, pump a fist. Let's go with that. Nobody reacted good. That's not very good. Let's get into the game. Piggott, Blake Tracy, Byrne. And yeah, we started with Lee Head in the game. But we're going to bring in Joe Ling later on. Lee Head is a bit tired as well, but I wanted to try him out in the league as well. Started out quite good, actually, 6.8 here, so he's been playing better than Wing so far, which is good for me. I think it's a good good thing. But we still need to get something out of this game. Here's Byrne on the run. Byrne on the run. He gives it to Sang, gets it in. Princewell! Oh, that was close. Blake Tracy, head missing out on that one. Wing, and it's the bar! We deserve to have the lead in this game. I guess it's Tingle on the corner, yes. Trent Tingle gets it in there, but the keeper got it without any problems. Tingle hasn't been playing good today, so I'm feeling a bit sad that I chose him, but yeah, I guess he needs to get some playtime if he Good pass there, though. And here, and ooh. That was a good pass by Tingle. Should be racing his... But it doesn't, has he? Dressing room. Let's pump our fist. Only the keeper improved with that. That's not some good news, I must say. But I think Head has done his, so let's bring in Joe Ling. Let's see if that does anything to improve or if we're going to get worse. Blake Tracy, Princewell, Blake Tracy, Wilson. Wilson gets it in. Piggott is there, but he can't reach that one. Wing to Ling. Out to Sang. Sang. What? Tingle stealing that one and he scores! Trent Tingle is back in the team and he scores. And Telford takes the lead 1-0 away to Kettering Town. That was a good start. A good comeback so far from Trent Tingle. Super, super, super. If he now can just get back to his old training intensity as well, so that he can train well, so I don't have to be quiet there. I want to praise him, but he needs to be training good in order for me to praise him, and I've grown tired of criticizing him, so I don't care when he's under those 7.25. I just keep quiet. Tingle, Ring, Tingle. I know that I am. We've just started season. Whoa! Princewell, what a goal! We've just started. Oh, it wasn't to be. All right, he was offside. Now, I've just started season 3, so I know that I don't have the power as a manager as I had for example, that with Welling, where I'm out into season 8, but and I haven't won anything like I have with United, where we're into season 4, right? Yeah, I think it is season 4 we're into there. So I know that I don't have the same admiration from the players as I do with those other 2 saves. So I know I have to keep the criticism down just for that reason. Once you get your oh, let's see here, yes, Marcel. Once if I get a good enough reputation in that way, of course I will be criticizing a lot more. I wouldn't have given up on criticizing Trent Tingle if I've had more of that way of more respect or whatever that I have in United and in. Oh, let's look at this. Piggott! But was he offside? I thought he looked a bit offside, yes. Dang it. But as I said, I don't have the respect with the manager here, so it's going to be, they're going to talk back and stuff like that, so I'm going to be a little more reserved with the criticism until hopefully I get some reputation as a manager here, and then I won't hold back anymore with the criticism if they are like that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's offside. Thank you very much. I was just thinking we were so close of getting a 3-pointer, but it's still not over. Here they come again. Robinson is there though. Come on. 2 minutes of ordinary time left. Wilson. Scrimshaw. Tingle gets it to Princewell. Oh! 2-0. A brilliant goal. A good assist by Tingle, so he's been behind both goals today, Trent Tingle, but he's still going to go down to the under-18 to play. Good one. A good one. And 3 good points for us, that's for sure. Tingle with the corner. Come on, Telford. We can do this. Tingle with the corner. Ling is there, but no. Robinson. Wing. Here comes Wing. Wing. Oh. I guess it was the right choice to bring back Tingle into the game. Or into the team here. Hopefully we will give them some good feedback after the game, and hopefully that will improve him. As Ling, oh, good to see Ling back in the team as well. I didn't think he would actually be competing against the new midfielders that we got, so yeah, but he does. So I guess I'm gonna have a little more. Oh, let's look at this. They score. It's 2-1, and there's still a minute for them to equalize. Let's hope they don't, but yeah, they can still get a point here if we're sloppy. Come on, lads, don't lose this. I think I'm going to have to demand more here now, so we don't drop this. Higgins. Oh, it's over. It's over. Thank you very, very much. Oh, time for another game coming up, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so, time for the 3rd game of this episode. It's time for the FA Cup again. Atherington, I guess the name is. And let's see which players we can use today. Trent Tingle and Lee Head has been involved in the under, and Josh Higgins as well, in that under 18 game. Let's see, missing coming in then. Joe Ling, I guess, will be there. And I think Alex is back. So I'm going to put him on the bench. Oh, I put him there. Then we go. Oh, where is he? Ashley Harper coming back into the bench there. I think this is the way we're going to play today. Let's see if we can go through in the FA Cup again, or if this team will be too good for us. This team is worth £2,000 less than the team we were beaten last round. So yeah, let's go with the assistant manager's recommendation, and we're off. We're off to the races. That's what we can say. We're in red today. Here's Ling. In red today, and Lewis Jones is back, but I've decided to put him on the bench. I guess I'm more confident or more comfortable with Marcel in goal at the moment. I think Lewis Jones is a better goalkeeper, but Marcel has proven a lot more, so yeah. And it's been going better with Marcel in the team. Don't know if it's just because we have faced off against worse teams. We don't know that, but... Oh, what a goal by Fraser Blake Tracy. What did their goalkeeper do there? That's just sick and weird. A throw-in. I'm throwing back to Blake Tracy, and he just lobs it in, and the goalkeeper just gets shocked. Oh well. Well, that was nice. A good start. Byrne to Wilson to Blake Tracy. I guess we should shoot quite often and from quite far away. Here's Princewell. Piggott. No, Piggott is not there. Missing. Gets it to Piggott. Oh! The defense is doing the job there, though. Wing with the corner. Come on, Telford. Wing. No. Robinson. Come on. Wing. Princewell. Oh, number 2. No, it's offside. It's offside. Dang it. Come on. You need to play better than this, that's for sure. 1-0 after 40 minutes. That's weird, considering the goal that went in. How easily that seemed. Let's pump our fist here. And let's see if they can take charge of this game. Because we really need that. I want to have a cushion of a goal or two before I do some changes. Wing. Sang. Missing. Sang. Piggott. Wing. Burn. Sang. Missing. Wing. Piggott. Piggott. Gets a corner out of that. That's always something. Come on, Telford. Wing with the corner. Get this in. Floating Sang is there, but it's headed away. And here's Carsley. And he runs with the ball, and nobody seems to be able to get it from him. He gets, well, he passes it back there. That's good. But not... Ooh, Robinson. Oh, we get that cleared. That's good. So, let's... I don't think we played very well. Look at the average rating on our players. I think we played quite badly against this side that is supposed to be kind of a poor team, to be honest. Oh, yeah, they get their chance. Marcel saves it. Oh. Thank you, Marcel. Piggott. Wilson. There's a counter-attack. Hopefully we can score on it. Now, Wilson shoots for the Stars. Well, it's a corner kick, so it did hit the defender, though. Corner from wing. Come on. Get that second goal so I can feel a bit comfortable here. Bradley saving that one, though. Here's Sang. Gets it to Robinson. To Ling. To Wing. Ling and Wing in the centre of midfield. Wilson. Robinson. Long ball to Blake Tracy. And he gets it into... Oh, what a miss by Piggott. Come on. That wasn't very nice. Tyree Wilson with the free kick. Princewell does not do good there. I think it's time for Scrimshaw to come on in. Piggott hasn't been very good today. Blake Tracy. Can he get the ball in? No. He gets another chance at it. Here's Wilson. Piggott. Ooh. Gets that one over. So let's see if Scrimshaw can do a better job than Piggott. Here's Wilson through, and look at that. Jake Scrimshaw scores at once. I actually believe that Piggott were the big signing of the season, but yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe he wasn't. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice. And we're 2-0 up. And Aston Missing going injured. That's very, very bad, actually. Because that means we're going to have to take up... What's his name? Trent Tingle from the... Oh crap. And let's see, Ling is a bit tired, so let's bring in Alex as well. And let's see what this can do. Oh, not good. Missing, who's been playing quite well and being, Well, he hasn't been good today, but 6.9 was an okay average rating. But he hasn't been himself, I think. Maybe it's because I've been using Trent again in the first team, and he's felt insecure about that. Oh, good pass by Scrimshaw, and Princewell makes it 3-0, and the game should be over. Brilliant. That feels good. Amu being involved in it as well. Look at this by Scrimshaw, and he just put the brakes on, and the defender moves just a little bit, half a meter or something, and that gives him enough space to pass it to Princewell, who easily puts it into an open goal. That's marvelously done by Jake, most of all, of course. I think it was Jake's goal, that one. Princewell just had to tap it in. There's Blake. Princewell. Wilson. Come on, Telford. Well, I'm pleased with the result so far. I don't need any more goals. Just don't let them score. So I'm pleased. We're just here to go through to the next round. That's all. Wing with a corner. No. And no. Blake Tracy. Sang. He gets it in. Princewell's there, but so are the goalkeeper. Some good. It's not been as bad as that first goal, I must say, Theo Bradley. But that one was a really bad one. Robinson, Scrimshaw, Byrne, bang, oh. Come on, Telford. Marcel, to Byrne, to Sang. Come on. To Amu. Back to Wing. Wing to Alex. Alex with a long ball to Princewell. Princewell to run on. Princewell to Wilson. Wilson tries to find somebody in there, but Jake was nowhere to be found. That's too bad. And we control the ball again. Good. Alex with a long ball trying to reach Jake. It does reach him. And Princewell is there. Oh, what a nice goal. And again, Jake does a hard work. And Princewell actually, that's a little more technique to put the header in like that. But still, it's a good one. Very nice. 4-0. We're through in the FA Cup, and I'm very pleased with that. Third qualifying round. I think there are 4 all in all, so I think there's one more qualifying round, and if we manage to beat the team that we get there, we go into the first round of the FA Cup, which is interesting. We all know the Premier League teams does not come in from the until the third round, so yeah, that's nice. But Jake making a very good game here today, and Princewell as well. So a good game from my players. And we have one more game to play this episode, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Last game of this episode, Buxton at home in the league. And yeah, we're just going to have to see what we got. We know Missing is out. He's injured. So I have not brought up Trent Tringle to the first team, but I have stopped him from being able to play in the under-18 so that I can put him in for Missing. 6 weeks is what he will be out, so yeah, I'm hoping he will find some way to be yeah, maybe he will be of good help for us. Alex still in fitness problem, so Joe Ling is going to have to start today as well. I don't know if we have any other players that are supposed to be back. Doesn't Mike Akron? I think we're going to go training, and instead of ball control now, go to general rehab, which hopefully will help. And I will try to go back to give him ball control when he's fully fit, like that. Other than that, I don't think it's anybody that we need to put in or something. I don't want... Oh, O'Driscoll, of course. O'Driscoll is back. So instead of Plumridge there. That's right. Lewis Jones going to stay on the bench. Marcel has been good for us. We've been winning games with him in the goal. So let's see if we can continue with that. We might have a better control of the defense. Who knows? That is in real life something that can be a heap of difference. I know Peter Schmeichel might not have been better than Van der Sar or De Gea or anything like that, but he certainly commanded the defense a lot better than they did, and got the defense to play in a better way. Oh no, Tingle is in pain. Oh no, Tingle is injured. I'm going to have to take him off. So, and we only have Alex to put in there. So Tingle off. That's not good. I guess it is because he's training so bad. He was only 4 something, but I didn't criticize him. I don't want that mess to continue. I'm just going to wait him out, and hopefully he will be coming back and train good and play good again. But I don't know. It's irritating though. There's Ling. Couldn't get it out there. Here's Sang, Alex, Wing, Piggott. Oh, Piggott again. And shoots! Oh, over the bar. Unfortunately. Come on, Telford. And yeah, half an hour. Wing with the ball. Piggott is there, but not quick enough. Miles get that one. Come on, Telford. Bang. No. Giblin. Moving. Coopin. Lewis. Come on, Telford. And all that is holy. We need this. Gibbon. Oh, crap. That was close. That they scored on us. That's not what we want, of course. Marcel taking that one without any bigger issues. Here's Blake Tracy. And Blake Tracy, I don't know. Burnley, June, Robinson, Ling, Princewell to Wilson. Wilson. Oh, should have scored there. Miles to Harrison. Buxton has played all right, and we are really having problems controlling them or putting an end to them. And Alex is injured as well. Well, we can't take him off as well. We don't have anybody to put in there now. This is horrible. Alex being injured as well. Is there a left defender in that team that's out to get my players or what? Wilson? Oh. Well, I don't think we've got anybody. We really should be taking him off. we do have the defender that can seem to be able to play on the midfield as well. So let's put him in. Harper coming in. I don't want to... Come on. Our right midfield has gone to hell. Who are we going to play in the next game? Well, that's a worry for the next episode, because this is, as I said, the last game of this episode. Robinson, Wilson, to play Tracy and Pickett now. Wing, Ling, Princewell, and he puts it in. 1-0 for Telford United. Yep, but it's offside. Crap. Holy crap on a cracker. Wing with the free kick here. Gets it in. Wilson gets it in again. Wing picking up the loose ball. Getting it out to Byrne. Byrne gets it in. There's Princewell, and that's 1-0. That should stand. He was behind the defender, so he, or in front or whatever. The defender was closer to the goalkeeper, so he shouldn't be offside this time. Super. Good by Princewell. It seems like he hasn't shown any signs of improving in the bravery, in the numbers, but he has in the way he plays. I feel like he's a little more brave, and he's really sticking his head into things that he didn't do before, so that's good. Let's see if we can get them to play even better. We need a 3-pointer here today. I'm really desperate to keep my job. That's for sure. I don't want to lose this job. Because then the series is over, and it's a little too early, since I don't want to lose the job at any of my saves until, at least until, come on, another injury? At least until we know, or at least until FM24 is released, so that I can start a new one with something. It's Princewell. Oh, we don't have anybody to put in for Ling, do we? We have Driscoll, but that's a defender or an attacker. We can't do much about the Ling injury. That is, yes, we can, but we need to go into this one, because if we want to do something with Ling, we're going to have to do like this and put in a Driscoll and then put Josh Robinson up in the midfield and see what happens with this situation. Oh, it came from behind there. That's a red card. Or is it? Yes, it was a red card, throwing himself in from behind there. Here's Wilson. Wilson, Pickett, Harper. Oh. Now 3 changes, and all of them has been forced to be taken because of injuries. That's not good. That's not good at all. And we are getting really plenty of injuries here. Maybe we should have had more rest for the players. I think it is because we play so many games, but on the other hand, we've been having a lot of weeks now. We'll be playing once a week, only on Saturdays, but maybe it's too early to pressure to take out in every single situation we can. That's not going to stand. That was an offside goal. Yes, Princewell is not that good at keeping his eye on the line there, because he was offside pretty long time. He should have moved back before the situation even occurred, so that wasn't very good of Princewell. Still 1-0, and here's a corner from Wing. Come on. And yeah, Miles, the keeper, takes that one. we certainly can't afford to let a goal in now. We need these 3 points. It's very important for us to get 3 points here. Wilson, and look at this! Piggott makes it 2-0. No, another offside. But the good thing, I say, is that Princewell is really getting in there now. He's really fighting for them. He won that header. It's just that Piggott was offside. Oh no, he should be offside. He's got to be offside. Yes, he was offside. Thank you very, very much for that. 10 minutes to go. Can we settle this game? Just getting us another goal and make sure that we get 3 points in this. Here's wing. And no. Changes in Buxton. A corner for us. Wing with the corner. And no. Blake Tracy should be first on that one. He is. Runs around with it. Piggott is there now. Come on, it's so nervously here, being 1-0. I don't know what to say, actually. Trent Tingle didn't even manage to get an average rating today. That's how quick we had to put him out of the game. Here's Harper, though. Stealing the ball in a good way. Robinson. O'Driscoll. Out to Blake Tracy. To Wilson. Finding Princewell. And Princewell missing the goal completely. And was offside as well. Oh, horrible offside game by Princewell today, I think. Wing to Marcel. Marcel back to wing to Byrne. Long ball towards Piggott, but Piggott did not go up on that one. Here comes Buxton. Here's June. Oh, here they come. O'Driscoll heading it to Marcel. Good. Good, good, good. Just seconds left to play now. Come on, Telford. Wilson. Oh, he gets that ball good, but yeah, here comes Buxton. But the game is over. We get another 3-pointer here at the end of this episode. Last game of this episode. Josh Robinson, player of the match, or best performer in our team anyway. So, yeah, that's a good one. Let's get to the dressing room, as this is the last game of the episode. We're going to have a sum up the situation here, and we're going to have a look at all the injuries and see how long they will be out for, which isn't good. I was a bit worried when Trent Tringle went down that quickly in the game. Let's see here. Well, he's only out for about 3 days. That's okay. Let's see if we can go in on training. And let's go general rehab on him. Joe Ling is out for 2 days. Let's go in on training, additional focus, and general rehab. It doesn't seem like... No problems with Trent Tringle. That's weird, but very good. Now we have 5 unbeaten games. We've been playing a lot better in the last couple of... Loads of win here in a row. 5 winnings. That's good. I hope that is a sign that we are getting to becoming better. Look at this. Next episode, we're going to start off with an FA Cup game against Althrincham. And they are actually in a division higher than us. But they're dead last in that division. And they're worth 25,000 more than we are. Let's see their hot prospect. Don't know if he's good or not. Yeah. He might be Freddie Potts. Isn't that a player I've had with Welling in that Welling saves? He reminds me. The name, I have a recollection that we have that player in with Welling United, in that Welling United save. And he's from West Ham. Okay. So maybe that's a player that West Ham has released that we have signed then in with Welling. Interesting. But it's going to be a tough game, I guess, against them. They are a division over us, and we're struggling this year in this division, being in 10th position. We are already 7 points behind the leaders, Blythe, even though we've only played 11 games. Only lost 2 then, but too many draws, of course. And of course, I need to go in here in the finances. I don't know why I didn't read. I just took this for some reason. I was getting this as what we were, the profit, where the profit is up here. I don't know if the profit is down here in 21 or 22, and that's why I made the stupid mistake, or if I'm just being tired, I don't know. But yeah, it's up here, and it's not in this episode. It was the previous, or maybe even just the episode before that I was talking about that we were at least making money, because we are losing money. And most of it is, of course, of the high salary. I'm trying to get rid of players. We have this unwanted list here, and I've tried to sell off at least these 3 up here. I've been trying to sell off a couple of times. There are clubs interested in them. There are clubs that want to sign them, but they probably have too high salaries in order for them to be sold, because there's no way I'm getting them sold. They don't want to leave, and I guess that is because the clubs aren't willing to put up that kind of wages when they're not better than they are. They are not good enough to stay in my club, and I mean, that's high salaries for somebody in my club, I say. So if they are, and they're not fitting into this, they need to sign for clubs that are smaller than ours or worse off than ours, and then they can't have that high salary. We can't afford to have them. So, but we can see here Welling United are interested in Harry Flowers. Buxton is interested in Matty Brown. 3 clubs are interested in Jason Oswell, but we can't get them sold because they can't agree contract with the clubs. It's very weird, very sad, because we would really like to get that kind of money and use it to sign new players. Maybe even try to get rid of all of those. And if we have a look at it again, unwanted list, that's 775. That's 1,000. I mean, I can sign a player with over 1,000 in salary a week, and that would of course be a player that could actually mean that we could go from a semi good team to a really good team in this division. So of course I would love to get rid of those, and I'm going to go through the squad because I think we're going to have to try and find more players that we can get rid of, just because we don't want that high salary that we are paying for some of the players. Let's see if we can't. Oh, what's this? This is nuts. Why can't I get them to? Oh, well, that's not good. Let's go this, and then we go. I mean, if you press once here without holding any keys in with the mouse, you get so that they get. But if you want a second like this, I want this to be the second thing that they use as a sorting situation. Then you need to hold your shift key in and you click on that position. I don't know if you can do it with control as a third or something. Let's see if we can see if we can do it in expires. Nope. If we hold that one in, it just goes to the first one. Let's see. Is there no way alt then? No. I guess there is only 2 you can use. But that's good enough for me. I want it this way. I want it to be lined up. First of all, which position they have in the team. But Trent Tringle got injured. Is it because he's in the under 18 that he didn't come up in the news? Or in the inbox here? Or did he come up and I missed it? Was it this one? Telford, potentially, no. No. Young striker, no. I don't know what's going on here. Why is there no info about Trent Tringle being injured? Current injuries, we have Alex, we have Joe, Ashton, and Josh McAkron. And Trent Tringle is not on this because he belongs to this team, of course. I know that. But I still feel that he should come up as that he's been injured. That's just weird. Medical center here, current injuries. Yeah, Trent Tringle's coming up here though, so that's a good thing. Then he shows up here, and a lot of 4 injuries down here as well, which isn't very good, I guess. But I suppose we've done what we should, and we are starting to see a little glimpse, a little light in the darkness, now that we have a couple of winnings, straight winnings here now. Let's hope we can continue that in the next episode. Do like, subscribe, and all that nice stuff. Stay fresh out there. Stay away from troubles. Have heaps of fun. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.